like Jane Russell and Marilyn Monroe, and the demand for Garson's virtuous roles became more infrequent.
You have been very much in my thoughts the last few days, daughter. I ask myself if perhaps we're not making a mistake by placing too much importance on your music, and if you might not be risking everything.
In the 1960s, she decided to leave her career in the movies, but the characters Greer Garson portrayed so brilliantly will forever remain in the minds of her fans.
And I'm so surprised and happy when I'm waiting for the traffic light to change and somebody taps me on the shoulder and says, Mrs. Miniver. We always loved you, and I'm like, well, that's very nice to be remembered. It's rather worse, though, when I'm standing waiting for the traffic light to change, and a young little Boy Scout comes up and fixes me with a beady eye and says, can I help you across the road, lady?
And what a lady she is, beautiful and dignified. Greer Garson left her mark as one of Hollywood's greatest screen heroines.
Catch a 6-film salute to leading lady Greer Garson on her birthday, Tuesday beginning at 6 a.m. Eastern on Turner Classic Movies. Turner Classic Movies is open all night with wacky Red Skelton driving everyone crazy as the Yellow Cab Man. Then drifter John Garfield is seduced by adulterous Lana Turner in The Postman Always Rings Twice. And spinster Betty Davis finds true love with suave Paul Enried in Now Voyager. Turner Classic Movies is on a voyage to romance.
This is your ticket to Turner Classic Movies. Now playing. Man, what a guy. 24 hours a day, more than 350 movies per month. Now playing. The brand new viewer's guide to Turner Classic Movies, with easy-to-read movie schedules, along with highlights of TCM's monthly star and director tributes, film festivals, and weekly showcases. Plus behind-the-scenes cover stories by our own Robert Osborne. Just call 1-800-TCM-1002, and for only $9.97 per year, you'll be able to look up when your favorite movies will be on Turner Classic Movies. It's a movie guide. It's a magazine. It's now playing. So call 1-800-TCM-1002 or send check or money order to Now Playing, P.O. Box 55826, Boulder, Colorado, 80322-5826. And for only $9.97 per year, get your ticket to movie heaven from Turner Classic Movies. Please allow 6 to 12 weeks for delivery.
Just singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling. We're happy again. We'll walk down the lane with a happy refrain and singing, just singing in the rain.
Hold it, Dexter. Well, Mr. Simpson, we're really rolling.
Yeah, well, you can stop rolling at once.
Huh? Don, Lena.
All right, everybody, save it.
Save it. Tell them to go home. We're shutting down for a few weeks.
What?
Well, don't just stand there. Tell them.
Everybody go home until further notice. What is this? Yeah, what's the matter, R.F.?
The jazz singer. That's what's the matter. The jazz singer.
Oh, my darling little mammy. Now, little mammy. My little baby.
No, this is no joke, Cosmo. It's a sensation. The public is screaming for more.
More what?
Talking pictures. Talking pictures.
Oh, it's just a freak.
Yeah, what a freak. We should have such a freak at this studio. I told you talking pictures were a menace, but no one would listen to me. Don, we're going to put our best feet forward. We're going to make the dueling cavalier into a talking picture.
Beautiful girl, you're a lovely picture. You were meant for me.
All I do is dream of you the whole night through.
You're all my lucky charms. There's a fiddle ready for love. I can jump over the moon up above. There's a fiddle and ready for love. I'm singing in the rain, just singing in the rain. Make 'em laugh, make 'em laugh, make 'em laugh.
Good morning.
Good morning. We've talked the whole night through.
Good morning.
Good morning to you. It's got me, everybody dance. Broadway rhythm, it's got me, everybody dance.
When I hear that happy beat, feel like dancing down the street.
Next month on Turner Classic Movies.
Frankenstein, Wolfman, the Phantom, and more. Watch the scary movies better bolt the door. They are the best ones ever made. Don't you know you'll be scared? You know you'll be afraid. Don't be a dummy. Watch the mommy. Next month on TCM.
The greatest horror movies ever made.
It's coming up!
Next month on TCM.
The Universal Horror Classics and a TCM World Premiere. Universal Horror. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, October 9th, 10th, and 11th.
What a terrible curse.
We've got more movies here than you will find anywhere. Next month on TCM.
Star of the Month, Sid Charisse. Director of the Month, David Butler.
We've nothing to fear from him. He's perfectly harmless.
A Halloween horror marathon and much, much more. It's all coming next month in October on Turner Classic Movies.
Next month on TCM.
All right, here we go. Quiet. Roll up.
Today on Turner Classic Movies, drifter John Garfield is lured into a scheme to murder unwanted husband Cecil Kellaway by adulterous wife Lana Turner in the sleazy drama The Postman Always Rings Twice. Then ugly duckling Betty Davis is transformed into a beautiful swan by psychiatrist Claude Rains in Now Voyager. And sly police chief Claude plays cat and mouse with freedom fighter Paul Enright in Casablanca. Turner Classic Movies is deep in intrigue today.
Mr. Salesman. 3,412.
Gene's still counting all the movies shown on Turner Classic Movies.
3,415.
That's a lot of movies. Count your lucky stars that you've got Turner Classic Movies.
3,418. 3,419. 3,420.
How do you do? As Halloween approaches, Turner Classic Movies feels it would be kind to offer you just a word of friendly warning. In October, we will unfold the story of men who created monsters from the depths of their worst nightmares. It is one of the strangest tales ever told. It deals with the minds of filmmakers who have horrified America and uncovers the psyches of their creations. Please, follow me. Here we have a collection of the twisted brains of the great horror film directors and their respective protégés. Observe the brutal moonlighting of the Wolfman, the scarcity of convolutions on the frontal lobe, and the bloodthirsty lust of Dracula. The degeneration of the middle frontal lobe, and this poor chap's frightful void of invisibility. Nothing could stop these creatures. Nothing, except the directors yelling, "Cut." They are all part of a story we know will thrill you. It might even horrify you as we discover why America began to scream. Universal Horror, a TCM world premiere documentary, Friday, October 9th at 8 p.m. with a ghoulish encore at 11:30 p.m., plus 3 fearful nights of Frankenstein, Dracula, Wolfman, and more, only on Turner Classic Movies. If any of you feel you don't wish to subject your nerves to such a strain, make your plans now to, well, we warned you. Boo!
Every once in a while, along comes a story so full of rich human emotions and events that it cannot fail to be a great motion picture. Such a story is Hills of Home, gloriously filmed in the very colors of the rugged hill country.
Decided to risk refusal.
Next on AMC, a country girl and a reporter stage a fatal illness just for the sake of publicity in Nothing Sacred, starring Carol Lombard and Frederick March. Next.
Presenting the brightest shining star of the Old West, America's first and favorite singing cowboy, Gene Autry.
I'm back in the saddle again.
American Movie Classics is proud to present a special collector's edition of Gene Autry's finest uncut full-length motion pictures, including the classics Down Mexico Way, Strawberry Roan, and South of the Border. 3 films that establish Gene Autry as America's favorite riding, roping, and singing movie star. Order this special collection now for only $54.95 by calling 1-800-AMC-3511. And you'll also receive AMC's exclusive 1-hour original production, Gene Autry Melody of the West. Hosted by Johnny Cash, this fascinating documentary provides an intimate look at the life and work of the legendary star. The Gene Autry Video Collection, a great gift idea, now available by special offer exclusively to AMC viewers and their families for only $54.95 plus shipping and handling. Call now and have your Visa or MasterCard ready. The masters of the musical. Rodgers and Hammerstein.
I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love with a wonderful guy.
bring you one of the best-loved movies of all time.
Some enchanted evening.
South Pacific, Wednesday on AMC.
When you find your true love.
He's trying to replace us all with a mechanical brain.
His machine could theorize, scrutinize, and organize.
I'd match my memory against any machines any day, and yours.
She turned it into a computer dating service.
Why have you never married? Don't you like women?
Spencer Tracy, Katharine Hepburn, a match made at IBM. Desk Set, Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern on AMC's Explore America.
I gather the facts, examine the clues, and before you know it, the case is solved.
Peter Sellers is the lovable Inspector Clouseau. He's on the case.
There's something that I am very interested to know.
And he'll do whatever it takes.
I will apprehend this culprit within 24 hours.
Elkie Sommer co-stars in A Shot in the Dark, Wednesday on AMC.
Don't miss the next exciting feature at AMC's Drive-In Theater. There's $1 million up for grabs, and these two daredevils want to bring it home.
Oh, we don't get $1,000 a bit at Big Clam.
But every great adventure has a little distraction.
I think I'd like to be her first mate.
And a whole lot of danger. Anthony Quinn and Robert Ryan conquer the city beneath the sea. Friday at midnight, only at AMC's Drive-In Theater.
Do drop in. Monster Fest is coming this Halloween.
Vincent Price as divine inspiration. Of course, it's only fitting for Tim Burton, director and horror aficionado. Read about his spooky influences in the October issue of AMC Magazine. And be sure to watch Burton when he hosts AMC's Monster Fest this Halloween.
Hello, everyone. I'm Nick Clooney. Every issue of American Movie Classics magazine takes you inside Hollywood with behind-the-scenes stories of your favorite classic movies and profiles of the stars, complete with glorious color photographs, plus columns from me and Bob Dorian. And with AMC Magazine, you'll get an in-depth guide to all the classic films and original productions you can only find right here on AMC. To order, call toll-free 1-888-AMC-4700 or send a check or money order to $12.95 to the address on your screen. You can also subscribe through our website at www.amctv.com. AMC Magazine, the insider's guide to classic movies.
New Guinea, Gary Cooper with Phyllis Brooks and Una Merkel stage a show for the soldiers. A love scene with Miss Brooks is the act's high point, and Gary comes through with a vigorous and stimulating performance. Say, is it getting a little warm in here? Then on to another jungle show. But the single-seat P-38 was never made for his 6 feet 3. So Gary goes piggyback with the pilot. How's he going to get out, though? Well, watch carefully while he shows the approved method. And the show goes on with all agreed that Coopers are real troopers.
Help me. Every street, a boulevard in old New York. Every
1:30 for 3.
They're the biggest sensation that ever hit Big Heart in New York. Because thanks to that beautiful sob sister, Janet Leigh, everybody in town thinks Jerry's going to die of radioactivity in a few days. But just between us, the kid's a lovable fake. Just look at him kick up his heels with that shimmying bombshell from Broadway, Sherry North. Dean's got a stack of song hits, and Janet's just the gal to sing them to.
Money burns a hole in my pocket.
And Jerry's got them all bamboozled with his frantic antics.
I am Dr. Chauncey Lee.
I'm nice. Nice boy. On your feet, you phony basset hound.
Wally! Hey, you keep your hands off of me, you singing quack. Should I try Bombs Away?
Well, you'd better try something, because in a couple of hours, the whole city of New York is going to be banging at the door, howling for your blood.
Just remember there's the east side and the west side and up, down, and down.
Next on AMC, a country girl and a reporter stage a fatal illness just for the sake of publicity in Nothing Sacred. Starring Carol Lombard and Frederick March. Next.
In a time when the color of your skin decided your freedom,
Freedom's a white word.
one woman caught in between,
You think you're white, don't you? Whiter than me. Well, you ain't.
and one man
I got a past I'd like to forget,
determined to own her heart.
but I can't run away from it. No more than you can run away from what you are.
Clark Gable, Yvonne DiCarlo, and Sidney Poitier. Band of Angels, Saturday, October 10th at 3:45 p.m. Eastern, only on AMC.
This week on AMC's Saturday Classics, Alexander Dumas' brash and bawdy tale of the Three Musketeers begged for a bold cast that could do it justice. And Hollywood met the challenge with only the very best. Richard Chamberlain, Faye Dunaway, Raquel Welch, Michael York, and Charlton Heston star in The Three Musketeers. This week at 6 p.m. Eastern, only on AMC's Saturday Classics.
Romance. It's something that we can never have too much of. So Romance Classics, the new network from AMC, wants to make sure you get your fair share with Sunday Romance Classics on AMC. Each week, you'll get to see your favorite romantic movies and original programming from the network that's the authority on romance. This week, first, an unhappily married man goes in search of a new life in part 1 of Catherine Cookson's The Man Who Cried. Then, The Great Romances of the 20th Century tells the story of Ingrid Bergman and Roberto Rossellini. Don't miss Sunday Romance Classics this week at 4 p.m. Eastern, only on AMC.
Hello, everyone. I'm Nick Clooney. This week, it's the best of AMC Behind the Screen. It's the face we will never forget and a town we'll always love, Lucy. We're visiting Lucille Ball's hometown of Jamestown, New York. See the museum that holds some of her most memorable items. And Jane Greer talks about her turbulent relationship with the eccentric Howard Hughes. Also, Nanette Fabre. All on the next AMC Behind the Screen. Sunday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern, 9 Pacific, only on AMC.
Each week, AMC gives you a documentary and a movie on the series that connects fact to fiction, truth to legend, real to real, Hollywood real to real. Next time, from Sultan Stable Boy to international movie star, Sabu the Elephant Boy. Then, Sabu soared to fame in Hollywood with the colorful Eastern adventure, Arabian Nights. Watch Hollywood Reel to Reel tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern, only on AMC.
AMC, a dedicated
worldwide leader in film preservation celebrates its 6th annual Film Preservation Festival by inviting you to make a date with America's sweetheart.
What's going on?
The Doris Day Video Collection, featuring the Academy Award-winning romantic romp, Pillow Talk.
I'm warning! You put me down on rock! Oh, good morning, Mrs. Good morning.
The stylishly sophisticated love story, That Touch of Mink.
I've never been offered a city before.
And the delightful family affair, Please Don't Eat the Daisies.
I'm thirsty.
Call 1-800-AMC-3360 today. For only $45.99, you'll see Doris with Rock, Doris with Carrie, and Doris with David.
I beg your pardon.
Our movies are rapidly deteriorating. Please help us save them. Net proceeds benefit the Film Foundation to preserve our film heritage.
I was having a rendezvous with Rock Hudson.
Call 1-800-AMC-3360 and order the Doris Day Video Collection today.
Next on AMC, a country girl and a reporter stage a fatal illness just for the sake of publicity in Nothing Sacred. Starring Carol Lombard and Frederick March. Next.
Literary Visions is a production of Maryland Public Television.
Funding for this program was provided by the Annenberg CPB project.
For more information on the college telecourse, video cassettes, off-air videotaping, and books based on literary visions, call 1-800-LEARNER.
This is PBS.
This program is part of a college credit telecourse, part of Iowa Public Television's commitment to lifelong learning. For more information, phone 1-800-532-1290 or visit our website at www.iptv.org.
This is the IPTV Adult Learning Service, a resource for Iowa's future.
You are viewing TV worth watching on Iowa Public Television, a resource for Iowa's future.
The following program is part of a college credit telecourse and part of Iowa Public Television's commitment to lifelong learning.
You introduce the man and the woman, and then you complicate it for the next 60, 70 minutes. You know they're going to get together, but it's fun to watch how they keep missing.
We all go through cycles of believing in love and not believing in love. But I think we want to believe in love.
Characters change, their attitudes change, their politics change, but maybe their heart stays the same.
Major funding for this series has been provided by the Annenberg CPB project, the National Endowment for the Humanities, and the National Endowment for the Arts, with additional funding from these foundations and individuals, and by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and the annual financial support of viewers like you. Major funding for this series has been provided by the Annenberg CPB project, the National Endowment for the Humanities, and the National Endowment for the Arts, with additional funding from these foundations and individuals, and by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and the annual financial support of viewers like you. To order video cassettes and accompanying books for American cinema, call 1-800-LEARNER or write to Annenberg.
The
laughs continue with an all-new King of the Hill coming your way next. At 7:30, buckle up as Sue attempts to get her driver's license on Costello.
There's something new on the grill at Applebee's. A little bit of spice that's so nice. Taste the great Southwest, Santa Fe at its best. Hurry down to Applebee's. Yes, it's the try something new, fresh just for you. Spicy hot taste, little neighborhood place. You belong at Applebee's. Oh yeah, you belong at Applebee's.
It's a wireless jungle out there, but VoiceStream gives you more. Free national digital roaming for 6 months.
Hi, honey. Listen, I'm running a little late.
Or free weekends for 6 months.
So what's for dinner? I don't know, chicken. Can you hold on? I don't think I'm going to get out until late.
Call now, 1-888-3. So get VoiceStream and get more from life.
Hello.
With CC355 jelly soles, I can run like the wind.
What I'm looking
Don't fall for the latest product gimmick. Image is nothing. Thirst is everything. Obey your thirst. Sprite.